Howdy, folks. I hope you're doing well, staying safe. Don't hate on me. I know it's the Tier 8 Japanese light cruiser, the Shimanto. I hope I'm saying that right. I apologize if I'm not. It's very Canuck of me. Alright, so I had enough Japanese IJN credits that I could buy the 3 sets of camo. And the camo, one of them I'm actually wearing right now, it's super nice camo. The Wargaming's art department just nails it every time. But I had the opportunity of credits to buy it. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to buy it because those credits are going to go away and we'll see how bad this or how good this boat is. I'm going to pleasantly say to everybody, I'm a little surprised. There's still glass jawls and you can get devastated, which you'll see in the end of the game. My clanmates and my teammates are playing a little bit of Nair right now. Overall, I'm going to say this boat is still something I would not buy in this line. But they've made a lot of improvements from Tier 5, Tier 6, and Tier 7, which I'll get into in a bit. Because the Tier 7 is trying to be the Elming, when the Elming is trying to be a cruiser, but it's pretending to be a destroyer, you know what I mean? So they've made some changes. There are some distinct changes in this boat, which makes it a bit more easy to play. But still, you'll see in the end, it cannot brawl. It's an HE spammer. And it can only, well, you'll see in a minute here. Anyway, let's get into it. All right, so right off the bat, I cannot tell you enough about the art department. They just nail it. The camo is gorgeous. The ship's fantastic. Yeah, I think they did a great job. Absolutely fantastic. All right, economic bonuses. So I'm taking the basics right now. I am going to do a detailed video a bit later on those when I finish up. It'll be here in November probably. All right, so here's the problem. I'm waiting for the bigger one. 25 mil means she can bounce 358, 25 on the side. Now watch this. Yeah. Citadel everywhere on this boat. The maximum is only 100 millimeters at the top here. Yeah. Wow. Tier 10 super ships will destroy you, or any other battleship at Tier 10. Survivability, 48.5. It looks good. It can go down. Torpedo protection, 13%. Artillery, here's the thing. You basically have 15 barrels at 150 mil. A 6-second turret turn as opposed to 30 seconds. That's a huge improvement. She's also 16.5 kilometers range. I would like to see another kilometer, that minimum. The real hard putters, or HE, can only pen 30 mil. So you're not going to pen a lot of decks of battleships at higher tiers. So this boat's going to struggle with matchmaking, because if you're a tier 8 boat playing, you're in a tier 10 match. Torpedoes, 4. So 4 times 3, so 2 per side. So 6 torpedoes per side. They are 15 kilometers, super fast. I like them. Depth charges, finally. Wargaming. Put this on the tier 5 and tier 6. Now, I didn't get 2 charges, and it's 40 seconds between reload. That's a lot, in my opinion. So make sure you drop them consistently. AA we'll get into, and you're going to be surprised. Maneuverability, 36.2 and 8.7 rudder shift. It's not bad, actually. She's a little bit faster. Concealment 10-1. The biggest thing about this is penalty and smoke is only 6.4. She beats pretty much all the tier 8 crews you can think of, like the anchorage and other things. So it's not too bad. So what have we got for equipment? You know me, I always take main armament modification. I take engine room protection here because this thing will get damaged. Yes, I can take AA, defensive AA, or hydro. I'm not, because man, she takes a kicking. And then I added the aiming modification system because you're going to want it for distance, and you are going to need rudder shift to maneuver when you're getting shot at via captain skills. You see that. Obviously, concealment, you want all of this. If you go overextend, you want to go dark. Damage control, she's only got 5 of them, and they're a minute to get in place, so it's hard with subs. Hydro is actually pretty good, 3.5 for torps, and ships are 5K. That's not bad. Subs are 2K. Last 110 seconds, not bad. And I think, of course, you have a fighter, which is interesting. There's the flags I take. It's the same build as the other ships. I did take the actual camo because I got it with the Japanese credits, and it's kind of cute. It's permanent. Let's go into the captain skills. There's a few things I did different compared to the tier 5, tier 7, and tier 6. Swiftfish, yes, absolutely. Make my torpedoes better. Gun feeder, you're going to need this because there's a 15-second reload. Incoming fire alert, you need this with the rudder shift to make sure you can start dodging shots as much as possible. Last stand, I never thought I could take this on a cruiser, but you're going to need it. Priority targeting, yes, you want people actually targeting you. Do you need to go dark? Demolition expert, she's a fire starter. I took this one, enhanced torpedo explosive, because it's 15% plus on the 24,000 damage the torpedoes do. It's devastating. Adrenaline rush I take, and of course I get the bonus here, so it's 500 times 8, and then you get extra good amount of HP health, which you're going to need in this boat. And of course I take Concealment Expert because that's a must. All right, let's go look at Defensive AA, and I'm going up against the Tier 10 Eagle, the OP super ship. I'm not going to lie, I was actually impressed here. I did this 3, 4, 5 times, I think 5 times. 4 or 5. I'm going to say 5. And the results were the same every time with the Eagle. I was pleasantly surprised. So that wasn't too bad, eh? But anyway, you're going to see how quickly your health here can go. This was me finishing off a game of Narai. And I decided just to charge in, have some fun, and see how bad it is. Okay, so here's the rub on this whole entire line. They just are glass jaws. They cannot take damage in any way, shape, or form. You're about to see my torpedo tubes get destroyed here again. They're, even with all the bells and whistles and things I have to keep my modules undamaged, it's too easy to damage everything. It's almost like it's made out of rice paper, and it's bad that way. So it's not for everybody. You cannot brawl in these boats. You're going to have to physically, there you go, losing torpedo tubes. Now they're damaged and gone. You physically have to actually get behind highlands, make it very simple to cover fire. To get this boat's stern gun, the number 5 mount in the very back, you have to basically go broadside. Again, torpedoes aren't bad, but you just see how much damage I take here. It just withers away. I am, and I'm going to have Japanese credits or Crow tokens, I am not going forward this line. So this boat, great for co-op. I think it's fun for all the operations, but would I play this in random battles like I was? No, you're a glass jaw. So you have to play a very passive game. Stealth torpedoing, is much better on this boat than the other ones. And it's not bad. So you're almost like a big, huge, fat destroyer, but... And... yeah, typical result, this boat. Anyway, write a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Don't forget, if I get to 200 subscribers, I'm going to give away a free ship to somebody, whatever you want. Out of the armory or out of the premium shop, I'll gift it to you. But hey, down below, tell me what you think. Let me know. But this is as far as I am going. These were free tokens. I already had them and earned them. So, as always, take care, stay safe, and I wish you all the best. So, bye for now.